Was that Will Smith?
Chris Rock makes a joke about Will Smith after Dave Chappelle was attacked on stage.
Mystery.
The 48-year-old comedian was tackled mid-set on Tuesday night as he performed at the Los Angeles Hollywood Bowl as part of the Netflix's A Joke Festival. The Los Angeles Police Department confirms to ET that the suspect, identified as 23-year-old Isaiah Lee, jumped on stage armed with a handgun replica that included a knife blade.
Mystery.
Security immediately intervened, and police tell us that the suspect was detained, booked on $30,000 bail, and charged with assault with a deadly weapon, after being taken to the hospital with superficial injuries.
Pretty good.
Well, after the super tense mid-show moment, Rock, who performed at the festival before Chappelle, returned to the stage to make a joke, naturally asking,
Was that Will Smith?
Of course, that was a reference to when Smith slapped Rock during the 2022 Oscars, after he made a joke about the Oscar winner's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. A source tells ET that Rock was not on stage when the attack occurred, but as soon as he realized what all the commotion was about, he immediately went over to check on Chappelle and, without skipping a beat, made that joke about the King Richard star.
Was that Will Smith?
And get this, Jamie Foxx was there, and ET source says that he stepped in to help the security when it all went down. Chappelle even called him out on stage to say thank you.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx, by the way. Whenever you're in trouble, Jamie Foxx would show up in the sheriff's hat. I thought that was part of the show. I don't know what the is.
Meanwhile, an eyewitness tells ET that security was tight at the show, and adds that guests had to walk through 2 checkpoints to get into the backstage area. And hanging out backstage, according to ET's eyewitness, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Busta Rhymes, DaBaby, Rihanna, and A$AP Rocky were there too. But the eyewitness adds that Riri, who is expecting her first child with Rocky, did not get caught up in the chaos on stage, explaining that they were nowhere near the attack and left shortly after.
Mystery.
As for Chappelle, we're told he was hit in the ribs and was in shock, but handled it like a pro.
I've been doing this 35 years. I just stomped the backstage. Always wanted to do that.
And on Wednesday, fellow comedian Jay Farrow did an impression of the funny man on Instagram, singing a remix of Kirk Franklin's song Stomp.
In light of these recent events, I want to sing my favorite song. I can't explain it. I can't attain it. I stomped that and it felt amazing.